I know about methods of communication from a technical perspective. I be selective like a couch potato holding his remote control. Programming for the family on the fly, I flow fresh like a vegetable, though I usually don't incorporate them properly into my diet. There's a riot going on, but unfortunately it's silent, and the man is just waiting for a reason to be violent. The powers that be, boy, would love to keep us quiet. The ruling class contorts news, weather, and sports. They own all methods of broadcast. At long last, the internet comes along to shrink our geography. Instead appeals to our biology. That's why the biggest industry turns out to be pornography. I've got a thick skin when it comes to letting information in. I refuse to let the corporation win on their quest for control of what you know. I find mind control simply unacceptable. I won't be programmed like a power PC, so I reject the media powers that be. I want the independent mind talking to me, and not the need to tell, backed by the need to sell a product, make profit, only answer to a shareholder. Audience is older, so the advertising dollars goes to the highest bidder, selling you a pharmaceutical to make you forget that they're poisoning the water. When pollution is the news, follow with an ad for pitiful. So my view is the news is just pollution due to the fact it's tainted, and there's poison in the system, meaning slow death for what once was journalism.
He was one of the most respected newsmen of his day. So he contributed to that aura of credibility and respectability.
Private makes the profit, public pays the price, while the rich benefit, poor people sacrifice. Get better with time, so the mind is constantly a threat. Billions of angry people can't be controlled by bayonet. Someone published a gazette focused on protecting their wealth, power structures and property, too much at risk, keep it stealth. You wouldn't be allowed to vote if it wasn't an obvious outcome. They're not dumb, not gonna take a chance and give the power to the slum. Drop a crumb, hoard the loaf and keep the recipe classified. Peasants are not welcome, so they democratically decide. Misguide us up the alley of tabloids and screen and print. At the point we become the audience, not the participant. Babysitters and nannies, now just a legal precaution, cause the TV does the talking, Big Brother does the watching. 6 o'clock news needs ratings as bad as a sitcom does. Gotta keep advertisers happy, create a street buzz, marketing a lifestyle to regiment our intelligence. Education for obedience, your dreams are relevant to the goals of Ted Turner, Izzy Asper, and Conrad Black. Stack chips, here a self-serving psychotic maniac, urban attack a forest with clear cuts, filling oceans with oil. Pulp and paper mill, spill pollution, fill the air and soil. This turmoil will never be mentioned. Destruction of wilderness, because the Irvings possess all outlets of the press. Mere marginal elements of truth barely cover these lies. Not all journalists are spies, just more brainwashed than you and I. See, if the press was free, then Mamiya would be free. And when you flip 98 channels, you get news from more than 3 corporations all under one roof, together making cash. So public funding will be slashed to supplement their rich ass. Understand the scale of effort put in, deep dedication, same agenda, Bilderberger Association. And if you consider the stakes, it's not at all surprising. Authorizing a mass hypnosis, so mobilizing now. Who's behind this latest craze, and where did it start? They got it down to an art, and we're just playing the part. But at the end of the day, the boss and banker go the same way. We stand here as slaves, work on command. I must obey. Portray us as monsters in the news, indoctrinate. One world, corporate government, one media state. Gotta give a little bit of a shout out to my man Mr. Conrad Black, and my good friend down at Bundy's Late Night Review out at the Grand Beach. Yeah, and out to the Brandon Sun. Yeah, open the paper, y'all.
Symbolizes everything that disgusts me. Obviousness, unoriginal macho energy, ladies man.
All right, not much.